Hi everyone, I'm so excited today because I'm filming my favorite kind of video. I have used up 10 products since I filmed my makeup inventory / collection overview video. If you missed that, I'll link it down below. But I just kind of did a beginning of the year makeup inventory, counting up all my products in each category. And then I also did a video where I summarized the makeup I was going to use in February. I did a makeup bin. Here it is. But if you missed that video, I'll link that down below as well. The first product I want to go over is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I got this not very long ago in the color Silk. This is seriously my favorite lip gloss ever. I use it daily as a balm, and that's why I've gone through it so fast. And how satisfying is it when it's like completely clean and empty? I want to recycle it, so I took needle nose pliers and like pulled the top part out and took a tiny piece of paper towel and cleaned it out. So I didn't waste like any water or much paper towel to clean it out. But this stuff is amazing. The color Silk was so pretty. It just kind of looked like my natural pink lips, and it smoothed my lips out. I think it plumps a tiny bit when you're not used to the product yet, but after a while it just offered like a really smooth lip balm effect with a pretty color. And the wand is an extra large wand, so when you are applying it, it feels so luxurious. But yeah, look at the size of that wand. It's really beefy. This is great. I can't tell you how many times I was walking by the Maybelline Lifter Gloss displays in Walmart and had to pull myself away and not buy more colors. But now that I'm through this, I might justify buying another color. They have so many pretty ones, I can't wait to try more, but we'll see if I give in or not. But that was the first thing I wanted to show you guys that I've been through. Staying on the lip products train, I used up the Kab Lip Oil. I had this in the color Juicy Melon. This was a pretty good lip oil. It's the first lip oil I've ever tried, and it was pretty decent. I have another one in a different color, so I'll probably just crack that open after this, but it was pretty decent. I found myself using it a lot at night just to kind of lock in any lip treatment or lip mask, so I went through it pretty quickly as well. Again, really satisfying to see these kind of products completely empty. It's not often that you get to see something like that. Oh my goodness, and if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I've been trying to get through this Wet n Wild matte primer. It's finally empty. I'm finally through it. I won't be repurchasing it. I don't really like matte primers for myself. I've come to find they just kind of make me oilier later on in the day. They make me like overproduce oil in the areas where I apply them. So finally used that up, and that is so exciting because I've been working on it for so long, and there are so many cool primers I want to move on to and try. A very similar type of situation with my next product, the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. Also, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I've been using it and trying to use it up forever. Also, oh, look at that beautifully clear, empty, clean bottle, just ready for the recycle. I really like this foundation, but there are so many good foundations out on the market, so many new things to try, so many things in my collection I need to use up and try, so super happy to be through this. It's a great foundation. It's a great staple though. Then I also went through a concealer, the Maybelline Age Rewind. Also, if you've been watching a few of my videos, you'll know that I've been trying to get through this. I don't really like it. The spongy top, I'm not really a fan of concealers that have the spongy top on them. I think they get messy. They don't look nice. The top gets messy. I'm not a fan of like the undertone. It feels really yellow, but glad to be through it. I used it and used it and used it, and we're finally here. Not a really great way to clean it out because it is like that twisty packaging, but I did my best. I think it's still okay to put in the recycle. Speaking of concealer, if you're wondering if I missed a spot on my face, I actually like drew a mole on. What do you guys think? Does it look crazy? Do I just look dirty or something? But I had a scratch right above my lip because I was trying to cuddle my cat's belly, which was such a silly mistake, and she scratched me. So I was like, oh, maybe I can like turn it into a mole and look cute, but maybe not. Maybe I just look like I forgot to clean a smudge off my face. I also used up my e.l.f. Glow Dewy Mist. This is a really bad setting spray in my opinion. It just makes you really greasy. I've tried to use it before foundation, after foundation. I've tried to work with it and figure out if it's just my application technique, but any way I've tried to use it just really makes me a grease ball pretty much instantly. I won't even be done with the makeup application process and I'll just look like a grease ball, so I'm happy to be through it. A lot of the time I was trying to use it up as a hand moisturizer, especially in the winter when like your hands get super dry and you have trouble keeping them moisturized. That was actually pretty great at locking in moisture and making my hands feel really nice. I think I've already had it for like 2 winters, so it took me quite a while to get through, but I had to get creative to do so. So glad it's gone. Definitely won't be repurchasing. I used up my Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner. It was in a black color. I've really been trying to get into eyeliner more, and thankfully this was already kind of close to the bottom and I was able to use it up. It was a pretty good eyeliner. It was drying out on me a touch towards the end, but that's just because I've had it for so long. So pretty solid eyeliner. I liked it. It was easy to use. I also used up my Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeliner. This one's a liquid liner with like a brush applicator, and I found that I didn't like that as much. I like the pencil ones better, even like the gel ones, but the liquid one with the brush applicator didn't work as well for me. I just found it like harder to draw a precise line and then kind of do a wing or anything I wanted to do. It was just a little harder, so I won't be repurchasing any liquid liners, at least for now, with how I prefer doing it. As I'm kind of learning eyeliner better, I think I'm gonna stick to pencils and like gel liners and things like that. But that one wasn't my favorite, but I'm happy to be through it. Wow, for someone that doesn't use eyeliners, I've gone through 2, so that's awesome. I went through my Believe Beauty lengthening mascara. This was a pretty dry formula overall. I started liking it a little more as I continued using it, but not my favorite. It gave a really fluffy effect, but it didn't do much for the lashes, and I actually went through it really quick, so it didn't last long. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing the Believe Beauty lengthening mascara. I have their volumizing mascara that I haven't cracked open yet, so maybe that'll be a better formula for my liking, but the lengthening one I won't be repurchasing. It wasn't my favorite. Do you guys hear all the birds outside? They're going crazy. They're mad because I haven't fed them. I noticed that when they're out of food and I haven't fed them, they like squawk at me. I swear they know I'm in here, and they yell at me to go out there and refill their little bowl I have. All right, the last product I went through is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. I actually went through this quite a while ago, but I was just waiting for more empties to make a video about it. But I love this mascara. It's probably one of my favorites at the drugstore. I'll definitely repurchase it sometime in the future. There's just so many mascaras to try that I haven't made my way back to it, but definitely will. It's like a staple. Just like the Milani foundation, that is a staple in my collection. So yeah, those are the 10 products that I've gone through. It feels really nice to know that my makeup inventory is down 10 products. When I'm filming this, March is just around the corner, so I'll be making a new makeup bin for March. Let me know if you guys are interested to see my makeup bin for March. Like I said, I did film one for February. I don't know if I really want to turn this into a monthly series or not, depending on the interest, so let me know if that's something you guys like to see. I hope you're having an awesome day, and until next time, off I go.
Very well, thanks for dropping by. Off you go.